money up. The money up, about to run the money up. The money up, about to run the money up. The money up, next up, let them bitches know what's up.
What's up, y'all? We back with another one at the QP Show. We got a real special guest, Atlanta legend, Mr. Zone 3, Pittsburgh community, Mr. Guapanese. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on?
What's up with Jose Guapo on here? I'm gonna keep it P show.
Period. All right.
Keep it P.
Let's keep it P. I'm glad you said that. So earlier today, I was watching your story. So before we get into it, you said something about niggas not keeping it P. Like, so like, what does keeping it P mean to you?
It can be like real. It can mean real. Yeah, different little meanings. It's how you say it. It's like you use a noun or adjective. Different meanings. But
Okay.
I meant by a nigga want to keep it real when I said it on what you talking about.
It wasn't keeping it real.
No, niggas don't keep it real. That's just natural. That's life.
So how do you handle it when people not keeping it real with you? Like you cut them off, you don't say nothing, you address it.
Distance.
Facts. Take some space. Okay.
Yeah, distance. Get them up out of.
Well, get them up out of there. We ain't gonna say too much on it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't keeping it real. They gotta, hit the dough. So how does it feel being a part of the futuristic era? You know what I'm saying? Like being a pioneer of the sound of Atlanta. And then for that sound to be coming back.
I fought with it. It's fun, like it just be bring back memories and shit like that. Like that shit fun as hell, for real.
Do you feel like you was ahead of your time because now we got social media, this sound trending?
Of course I was ahead of my time.
So if it dropped today, like y'all music going viral on TikTok, like old songs really like sound brand new. Even Guapanese. If Guapanese would have dropped today, a whole nother language, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas not making up a language. How did you come up with Guapanese?
It involves some girls. And I ain't really want them to be knowing what I was talking about. I ain't really want them in my business when I was talking to like one of the bros. So I started telling them some little way. Yeah, I'm only broken understand. Like he get it, but she don't know what the hell going on. But then like we just started talking like that, like amongst the whole little circle and shit. So somebody like I think from management and some shit was like, man, I didn't make that song. And we were like dragging our feet on it because we were like, we talk like we ain't really trying to force it into no song. But shit, eventually. 808, Southside sent us some beats and shit. Niggas just went there freestyle.
That's so crazy. And that's just like, that's history in Atlanta. Like Guapanese, nobody has ever done something before or after that, made a language up. So do you feel like you're a trendsetter? What? You feel like you good? What's up?
Do I feel like I'm a trendsetter? Do I feel like I'm a trendsetter?
Mm-hmm.
We know I'm a trendsetter.
No, we do. So how does that? Do you feel inspired or
facts? You got the facts. I got inspiration tatted on me.
Okay. When people start imitating you, are you like kind of offended by it, like y'all not being original, or are you, flattered? Like, of course y'all should be. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it depends on how they doing it. Like, if they doing it in a way so where like they trying to say they started it first or they stay close and shit, and that's a problem. But if they doing it and they like shit, I grew up on listening to Jose Guapo. That's what I want to rock like.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, nigga want me tripping on nobody like that. But somebody that just trying to come out of nowhere and like steal the whole entire flow.
Right.
So yeah, no.
That's real. So speaking about being a trendsetter, the rich kids, I feel like I grew up on Rich Kids. But I feel like I didn't really personally know you was even in Rich Kids. I knew you from being like your whole own brand, like Jose Guapo, Guapanese, like just everything. I never really, I don't even know every member of the group. I'm gonna keep it real. But I feel like you made a name for yourself. I can't really name everybody in the group that really just made a name for themselves outside of like maybe 4. That's me. Schoolie, you, Caleb had a run, and Shad. I don't know the rest. Was it more? But, you know, I feel like, how did you get out of a group? It's like Beyonce breaking up with Destiny Child, and everybody got to make a name for themselves. How did you stay relevant after that?
Because I was before I ever rap. I was already where I was before I ever rap. So it was like, it went on social media, it went on Instagram. The people that knows you, they know you. You can't be walking around line saying you this. Oh, you fucking like, man, home ain't that. So like shit, I believe that played a part.
Yeah.
Just being me just being who I was already before I rap.
So, you know, birds of a feather flock together. Around that time, everybody had it wasn't really gangs. It was kind of like crews and cliques. Like you had Rich Kids, BFPL, Paid in Full, Money Savage. Like that's what Atlanta was kind of known for. So how did it come to making like, okay, we're gonna start rapping? How did the group come about, the name?
I don't know, cause I think I was like the last edition.
So they hit you up like, hey.
Nah, we went at a football game at Lakewood Amsterdam. But I think it wasn't Dub versus Washington. You know, the game used to be like the rivalry. Even if you don't go to them school, you gonna push out on that game. So I think it was that game, or it was the homecoming. It was a Dub game though. Cause I don't went to Dub. I ain't go to Dub.
Yeah.
So shit, but I used to be going to the game, so whatever games I want to go to, I go to. Cause I'm from Zone 3, and that shit right down Lakewood. So I met a football game. I met. Like you went no like no audition for a group or no shit like that. Like,
want to be a temptation?
Look at him. He makes the cut.
Okay. So speaking of the group, are you still cool with everybody from the group? Like, do y'all still keep in touch?
Yeah.
Would there ever be like a little reunion track? Like, let's just do it one time.
That if the people want it, we're gonna give it to them. We ain't gonna not please people.
Being for the people. Y'all just got honored by the city on 404 Day, right?
Yeah.
How's that feel?
I don't know, man. Shit, I feel kind of different.
It's like being, you know, everybody in the streets knowing you a legend. Then you being politically stamped a legend.
Should be different. You don't really know how to feel it when it's you like type shit. But you be knowing you'll accomplish something type shit. But it's like you don't really be knowing like how to feel it because it really be like it's you that's then you look thinking like what did I do like when I do so much out of this. You know, they're going to deep thoughts, shit like that, but
yeah.
I don't know, man. Folks just I don't know. I guess it's that they got a young campaign team or something.
They giving credit where it's due.
They got a young campaign team or something. Man. Shout out to I don't even remember none of their name, but Auntie from Clan County. You know what's him?
Period. So, you know, you transitioned originally from Chicago, but it's like I always knew you as like an Atlanta nigga. Like this nigga.
I ain't never transitioned from Chicago. I don't know what journalist wrote that up. I don't know where he at. I don't know who he talked to. I don't know where he like seen that at. Like I don't know like what.
That's why I was so confused when we like, you know.
I don't know what wrong. Like, I'm a graded baby, bro. I'm a graded baby. I'm born at a graded hospital, bro. Like I don't know what wrong with a blog or journalist, man.
No,
like,
for real.
They got that on my bio. Chicago MC. I be like, I think it probably because I was just thugging when I first came out, like as a solo artist, and I was on bullshit. They probably just thought like, oh shit, I'm from Chicago. Yeah,
It was giving drill.
Probably, no, I was just probably giving gangster.
Yeah, it's giving gangster.
I don't know though, but they got that. I need to fix that too. Like, what's up? Whoever you need, if you see this, y'all get that as journalist, man.
Yeah, come correct with the facts.
Print my baby, print my birth certificate out or something, man. You tripping?
Nah, for real. All right, so we know that everybody know you, like the whole city know you, like you're very popular. But do you consider yourself mainstream, or do you still feel like you're closer to the streets, or you more underground on some like low key shit? Like, how do you feel about it?
I'm like in the middle.
Yeah,
Cause I be with mainstream artists. I do mainstream things sometimes. I be with underground artists. I do underground artist things sometimes. And I do just regular artist shit. So I'm like in the middle. And that's a cool space to be in too.
I was like, that's balance, that's fair.
That's a cool space to be in. Like you ain't gotta trip on that. Like do you and please who you need to please and cha-ching.
Okay, it's just that simple. All right, let's get into it. Let's keep it P on some, you know what I'm saying, rapid fire type shit. Ready?
Go for what you know.
All right. Who's your top 5 Atlanta rappers?
Damn, somebody asked me this in a podcast earlier.
Good.
I don't know. I'm top 5. All right. You know, man, Pluto, Wop, T.I., Jeezy, Babies, Slime. You know, they're the biggest.
That's fair.
I ain't really listen to Outkast. I don't think I know it. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Ooh.
I'm still trying to figure out where Miss Jackson is.
Yeah. That's like the girl he was fucking with her mom.
I'm saying like was it a girl in real life or was it just like what's going on?
We gotta ask Andre.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Come on. What you said though?
Nah, you just gave me your top 5. Okay.
Yeah,
so who do you feel
20,
like
21 too? Can't live out my 21.
That's fair. Who do you feel like is your top 5 like underrated? Like they probably in the middle too, or they probably like still underground, new, and they just like they hot, but they ain't all the way like, you know, getting their credit yet.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I can't say that because shit. I ain't really like no A&R, so I don't really be looking for talent. So I don't even be knowing who pop.
Yeah.
If they're in the same age bracket.
Okay.
I ain't no looking for talent space, so I don't really be knowing who bracket. I find out when I need to find out, but I don't really got like no. Nah.
That's fair. You be kind of worried about yourself in your own lane. So cool. So rap beef. You ever been into some rap beef?
Yeah. I ain't gonna participate in none of that. I don't have that 50 cap.
Okay. You ever had somebody trying to come at you with some rap beef?
I ain't gonna participate.
Oh, not you. BBL or natural?
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
As long as it's Aquafina.
All right.
That motherfucker be fat or flat. If that motherfucker dry, man, mama, I cry. Oh, no, wasn't that question?
Wow.
Wasn't that question?
All right, we're gonna play the versus challenge. You ever saw them do them verses where like some legends go head to head? Yeah, well, we doing that. Future versus 2 Chainz. Who you got?
Pluto.
Okay. Thug versus Gunna.
Gunna. I mean, Thug.
Oh, okay. Gucci or Jeezy?
Trapadaji?
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 in the morning. Take your old ass to sleep. Third time I call police this week. I don't know if that's Trapadaji's were undefeated. Like, Trapadaji's are undefeated, but I don't know, man.
Hey, man, Sonic is Jeezy.
Jeezy.
I was about to say, Sonic is Jeezy. So we got.
I fuck with Walk, though. Like, I got song Walk and everything, right? Walk, I never shopping for no feature. And then, like, I fuck with Walk. I don't got songs with Jeezy. Jeezy tried to sign me before, and he left me outside sitting in the truck for an hour. Like, I really felt like he tried me, Jeezy.
Oh
If you
man.
do look at this, but it's all good though.
And you still say he was like you chose him in the verses.
Yeah, like chop it out.
Yeah, that's
sure.
real.
For sure.
That's real. Okay, that's the last one. Let's do this real quick. Explain these lyrics. Don't have no feelings for her. I'm just trying to sminash. I treat her like the reefer. I hit her, then I pin ass. So what is like pin ass?
I don't got no feeling for her. I'm just trying to fuck. After I fuck, I'm gonna pass it to somebody else in the crew.
Like a blunt.
Like you pass the blunt. You want to hit?
Just casually.
So, you know that.
Wow. When you said fuck a runner, run it up. Why are you saying fuck the runner? What's the runner like? Why?
The store runner.
The store runner.
Yeah, like the person go to the store and get interns.
Oh, like they be going to get do the errands and shit. So fuck the people that do the errands.
Like a do-boy.
Oh, okay, fuck the do boys. Run it up.
Yeah, you don't be a do-boy. You're the boss.
Period. You ain't no run to your boss.
Pretty much. I started, but you gotta start. See, you gotta start somewhere. That's what people gotta understand. You gotta start somewhere. Shit ain't gonna just happen overnight, but you gotta start somewhere. You might gotta start off as a runner, but that sprint might get your ass for.
Speaking of starting somewhere,
some shit you ain't gonna have to worry about looking back no more.
Period. Speaking of starting somewhere, you've been doing this music thing for 10 plus years. What keeps you going? Like, what keeps you motivated? Is it a family? Just a drive to make it?
It really be like the fans. It really be like the fans for real, cause like a nigga tap out, not tap out, I don't wanna say that, but a nigga like shut out the world for a couple days or shit like that, or even a couple hours, and just be like, shit, and get a peace of mind from it. That's what I'm saying. Get a peace of mind from it every day.
What was that moment like when you really felt like I made it? Like, damn, I'm famous, I'm on, like the money is here from this music shit. Like, what was that moment? What was it like? What were you thinking?
I had a show in LA. I had a show in LA and I was backstage with like ATL Rocky, I had a show in LA. It was like some Rolling Loud type shit. Before Rolling Loud, it was called Day in Vegas. It was in Orange County. And they paid me like high more money than what I was getting a show for a show at that time. So then when I knew that I was LA let me know that I was a rapper. Like, no, I'm a rapper. No matter if I want to be or not, I'm a rapper. Yeah.
LA made it real for you.
Yeah, cause like don't nobody know nothing but Jose Guapo. And Atlanta people knew me. People that went to elementary school know me for what they know me for.
Yeah.
They might call me my government name. People in middle school know me for what they know me for.
True.
Something like that for playing. LA don't nobody know about me for nothing but Jose Guapo.
So you know how they be saying like in your hometown it's harder to make it or pop. Do you feel like that's what it was for you, or you feel like okay, I have the love of my hometown and support?
Hell nah. I'm from here, man. I've been bouncing around that motherfucker for real. I didn't feel like I had to leave or get no support. My support here.
True.
Look, just check. Just look at the stats. I got a feature from everybody that's from Atlanta. I ain't never paid for it. If I want really that, it would have been checked out. Somebody would have came out on the Instagram page or something like, yeah, a little bit or something. They probably knew. I'm just saying, like, I know what's going on. No pages on it like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
All that shit they used to do on Facebook back in high school and shit.
Actually, an exposed page just followed me. I'm like, what they follow me for? Yeah, I was like, dang, they still doing that? Okay, we know how messy just people could be, the city could be, and even just how crazy people can be in music. What do you feel like kept you grounded, kept you like solid, you know?
I don't be around that shit.
Yeah.
I don't be around that shit. I be around. I have around me what I want around me. I don't be around like I don't really gotta go to no party. I can bring a party to me. Like I don't really be trimming on a lot of shit like that. Like whatever I want to do, I can do it. So like shit, I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. So I don't get caught up in that for real.
I feel like you kept it as real as possible on this show
Cause
today.
that's dangerous too. Like a lot of tenderoni running around, half their ass out. That's dangerous, man. I get to think some shit, man.
Mm. Do you feel like you ever had to remove people from around you thought was, you know, because I feel like when you kind of up, obviously people be fake. So, not too much.
Nah, I ain't no need that. I ain't no need like I was hustling before I was rapping. Like I'm not only that you can even come think you can play on, try to be a friend and thinking, oh damn, I ain't got this, but that ain't got nothing to do with me, John. I ain't sleep. I ain't even the person that down there gonna ask. Man, he supposed to go down there gonna ask. I'm not saying like I'm not a giving person. I'm saying like, but it ain't like no, nah, you can't do it, man. Beat it. You can't run no anything on me and think you gonna get something out of me. Nah, yeah, nah. But yeah, I take care of people. That's the mission. There was a lot of people be forgetting to like the NFL, NBA, rappers and shit, actors and shit. I don't know about the white actors, but the black ones. Like, we were trying to make it out so we can take care of folks before we begin the mission.
Right. That's always the goal. What advice would you give any upcoming rappers? Because I feel like a lot of them feel like they got to be, fake gangsters, act hard.
What works for them works for them. They like to look at the stream and twist their eyebrows and shit like they just mad at somebody. Wake up and do it every day. Them folk wake up and do it every day, man. You supposed to be on Instagram like that. Yeah, fuck. You know what's going on. Fuck me, I mean, fuck. Look, I got that Draco. Man, I don't know, man. Shit burnt out, man. You gotta let the children be the future, like what Niecy said. Let them do what they gonna do.
Mm.
And like, folk, that's just like every generation gonna have to like down there probably segregate some shit. Like, oh, they over there.
When you say segregate, you mean
like not like can't nobody come, man. So I'm saying like, but the one like, hey man, like when Gen X y'all go over there, like Gen whatever the fuck it is.
Gen Z and the millennials,
Yeah,
everybody just being their own
everybody
love.
like the Gen Z might be in Buckhead, other one might be in Brookhaven, like just I'm saying like shit like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you are somebody that helped pave the way for the sound of Atlanta, the culture. You definitely did deserve to get honored by the city. I'm so happy you came and kept it.
Bigger than the mayor. You don't know who the mayor is right now. I can't say who the mayor is.
You said who is the mayor?
Yeah.
Who is the mayor?
You don't know the mayor, right?
Who is the mayor? It ain't Keisha Lane Bottoms no more.
You don't know the mayor, right?
Nah, who the mayor?
What's my name?
Oh, you.
What's my name?
Jose Guapo is the okay.
I'm bigger than the mayor, man.
You bigger than the mayor.
It is what it is. I fought with the mayor though. I done talked to the mayor and shit before I fought with him, but I let him know I'm bigger than you, bro.
Hey man, y'all heard him, Jose for mayor.
You, bro, and I need 2 police. You know what's wrong with it, man. Whatever you doing, if you didn't have a good day, just go straight. Think about money, about Jose Guapo and shout to God. I'm pretty sure it left your spirit. It put you in a mood that you,
Say no more. All right, y'all. Jose Guapo came to the QP show.
I'm gonna say go to cafe.
Everybody in the studio just kind of like. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all already know it's Pac'Liyah. We had a QP show. Jose Guapo, ladies and gentlemen. Real Atlanta shit, y'all. Peace. Catch you on the next one.
About to run the money up. The money up. About to run the money